Hello! Today I'm going to talk to you about my favourite books and book series. I have compiled a top 10 list because I do like a good list. I'm probably going to split this in two, so the second half will be uploaded tomorrow. I don't want to bore you for 10 minutes. I prefer to bore you for 5. Actually, it's not likely to be that long. I'm an over-enthusiastic editor. Number 10 on my list is the A Song of Ice and Fire series by George R.R. Martin, which I am currently reading. I am currently on A Feast for Crows. A Song of Ice and Fire is a series of 5 books over 7 parts, and there are more to come. It is mainly set in Westeros, which is a land of 7 kingdoms. There are many characters. There's lots of death. I haven't finished the series yet, but I think that once I have, it may move up the list a little bit because I love it so much. I have no trouble with my favourite characters dying. I think I should point this out early on in the list because I've noticed that death is a bit of a theme in some of the books that I have chosen. The Song of Ice and Fire is wonderful, and I'm really looking forward to continuing on with the stories. Number 9 on my list is the Lord of the Rings trilogy by J.R.R. Tolkien. These are wonderful stories. I find the pace a bit slow in places. There are many stages where I love the story and I am obsessed and I cannot wait to read it. But then there are other times where my mind wanders and I put the book down and I don't pick it up again for a while. But all in all, really wonderful. Number 8 on my list is the first, which is a book and not several books, and it is Stuart Alive Backwards by Alexander Masters. It's also the only book on my list which isn't a fiction, it's a biography. It's the story of the friendship between Alexander Masters, who wrote the book, and Stuart Shorter, who is a homeless man. It can be very bleak and dark, but it's also heartwarming and hilarious, and I laughed out loud at many stages. I read it pretty much straight through in a couple of days on holiday. It's a difficult read sometimes, but I think it's worth it. If you take anything away from these 2 videos, I want it to be this. Take it. Take it. I love this book and I don't know anybody else who has read it. There was also a BBC drama made of it a few years ago, quite a few years ago now, with Tom Hardy and Benedict Cumberbatch, before their current fame, so if you can get your hands on that, I recommend that as well. It is available on DVD, I own the DVD myself. It's not as good as the book, but it's great. Number 7 is I Captured the Castle by Dodie Smith. The story is told through the diary of Cassandra, who is a teenager. She lives with her eccentric family in a dilapidated castle. I don't think I enjoy it so much because the story is particularly groundbreaking or exciting. It's just sort of told in an interesting way, and I enjoy it when I read it. It's a good book. And finally for today is number 6, The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. This was my best friend's favourite book when I was a child, but I never read it until a couple of years ago, and now feel that I missed out for all of that time. It's about a girl called Mary who comes to live in a big house after her parents die. It's a lovely story and it reminds me of being young and free and childish. If you have any thoughts of that book, do let me know below. It'd be interesting to talk about them. Stay tuned tomorrow for the top 5. I shall give you clues as to what they are. 1 was made into a popular TV series in the 1970s. 1 was not originally written in English. 1 is an extremely popular book series. 1 is an extremely long book series. And 1 I studied for GCSE English. But what are they, and in what order will they be? I'm trying to build tension. I don't think it's working. I'll see you tomorrow.